How you doing? Welcome back to A Little Bit of 97. What's going on, sis? What's on your mind today? I hope I can give you the accuracy you need. You may be working with some or thinking of some things that you need to get done. I know you was telling me over the weekend that you ain't like your job, so I'm thinking that maybe it's time for you to, start to find you. You was like you done got old. You ain't never too old. You ain't never too old. So I get some messages from the moon. I want you to, thank you so much, first and foremost, for choosing A Little Bit of 97. If you have a YouTube or already subscribed, please drop hit the subscribe button. Okay, so I'll take this. It is time to release negativity. So you need to let go of any negative energy that you're holding on to emotion-wise. Like, this could also be holding you back and be causing you that bite to be real big. Causing that sting to hurt, that sting to burn. You could be feeling real cold emotion-wise. And it's time to let that part of you go. Release that shit. Let that negative side of you go. So, that was flipped over already. So, I'm going to take it. Okay, what messages do we have for the collective? The Aries. Please and thank you. Thank you so much for choosing me as the advocate, as a messenger. I ask that you only provide accuracy for the collective. Please and thank you. Me and the collective. Time to take a breath out. So this emanating moon. So I feel like you need to give yourself some time to breathe. Give yourself a chance to, clear your mind. Yep, you could definitely be doing a lot of mind racing. I feel like you need to clear your mind and, really, really take you a break. And I mean, when I say break, I mean like a break, like vacation, like not a work break, but a vacation where, you could just relax and chill and, get better connected with self. Stepping out of your comfort zone, maybe a thing that you need to, do as well when it comes to what you used to. Hold on to your vision, though. Whatever it is that you desire, you have to step out of your comfort zone to hold that vision. What other moon messages do we have for the collective? Spirit, please thank you. Oh, they flying everywhere. So, it's a time for healing. Make sure you're doing the proper healing that needs to be done. Conclusions are within reach. So, I feel like by the next full moon, within the next month, you could be seeing some things coming to an end or some conclusions being made. And it could have to do with you and your journey. It could have to do with love. It could have to do with just you putting your foot down or even taking that first step. But some conclusions are definitely within reach. So some endings are definitely going to bring some new beginnings. Know that. Your emotions can definitely be running high right now. I definitely feel like as we enter into this retrograde, be aware of your emotions. Pay attention to them. The answers that you need are definitely coming. Full moon in Gemini. So I definitely feel like you could be getting some answers mid-moon, mid-Gemini. I feel like in order for you to be successful, you need to remember that confidence is key. So you have to stand in your lioness energy with, knowing that this is your jungle, and everybody, you got to protect your jungle. You got to protect your kingdom. So you got to protect you, period. Your dreams need a practical plan. So make sure, while we're in Taurus season, make sure you're sitting down at the drawing board and, putting, writing your dreams out, or, journaling, the things that you want to achieve, planning and prioritizing, making a plan, or making it make sense, if I say that. So your dreams need a practical plan. So you first, in order to have you got to have something that you desire, but it has to, make sense to you. So work through your fears, whatever they may be, especially when it comes to your emotions. Have faith in your dreams over these next couple of weeks. You could definitely be experiencing some triggers that will cause you to work through your fears, and where emotions may be running high, and some answers may definitely be coming. But you are good enough, and someone may be, this Virgo may be wanting to tell you this, that you are good enough. So you could definitely expect a conversation from that crazy motherfucker. But don't let the past hold you back, when it comes to this situation and with her. And, what do you need to release? Make sure you're, I feel like by the end of the third quarter of the one in moon, you'll know. So what does the universe want to say, Spirit? What does the universe want to say, Spirit? What does the universe want to say to the collective, please, and thank you. What does the universe want to say to the Aries currently? Girl, I'm hearing good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. You better wake up every morning and tell yourself that shit. You can have some self-esteem issues that you don't speak of, and you got to work through that shit. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So you're almost like, you could be seeing some blue jays. I feel like you need to change your energy and, be more fearless. Live in your truth. Be who you are, friend. Yeah. I just want to feel liberated. Thank you. So I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. So make sure that you're not, neglecting the mission, and it's to be of love, be of light, awaken your third eye to start seeing situations and love from a different perspective. Hope is the conduit for miracles. So remain hopeful, and miracles definitely will happen. Conduct is what, I don't know what this means saying, but the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So, don't hold on to what you think is best for you or what you think is right for you. The key to prayer is forgetting what you feel you need, like the card said. The universe works fast when I'm having fun, period. Be yourself, friend. Love yourself. Self-love first and foremost. Thank you. What else? When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, my peace cannot be disturbed. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're doing what you love, and make sure you're doing what you love, not things that will destroy or destroy your peace. Joy is the ultimate creator. Make sure you are doing things that make you happy. What is it? What other message? Okay. My happiness is a direct protection. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So you got to have faith in the universe. I mean, if you don't have faith in the universe, then you won't be, you know, you just out here. It's almost like you ain't woke. So if you don't have faith in the universe, it's almost like not having faith in God. So and you can feel that lack of faith because you know God isn't giving you what you desire. And just because it's what you desire, it does not mean that it's good for you. Period. I honor how I want to feel. So, you know, I feel like being more conscious of these and appreciating how you want someone to make you feel over, you know, the way a person can make you feel. A person can make you feel good as fuck. You know, 12-12 when I said that. A person can make you feel good as a motherfucker. But how will you feel after they leave when they're not in your presence? Will you still feel that joy? So you don't want to be happy because you have another person in your life that make you happy, if you get what I'm saying. You want to be happy with yourself regardless if you with a motherfucker or not. So surrender to the greater power. Surrender to that power. Surrender to that feeling. I surrender to a power greater than me. So surrender. The universe wants you to surrender. God wants you to surrender. Because it's almost like you done forgot. Because you want to be in control. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So, you know, I was just telling someone that earlier, even through your darkest times, you still got to be the light, because that's where the lack of faith comes in. Because I don't want to be in the dark with the darkness. I want to be in the darkness, pushing through this motherfucking darkness, because I am the light. I want to be, you know, able to understand that everything that happens to me isn't to destroy me. It's to open my eyes to the universal lessons that the universe may be trying to teach me, so I can push forward. And I'll know what I'm looking for moving forward. You get what I'm saying? That's what I feel like that was one of the poet moments. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. And, you know, that's another way of letting go of control. Because when we want something so bad, we pray for that. And then that don't mean nothing compared to, you know, what the highest good could have been, what the highest good could be for all of us, for everyone. Because it'll make a motherfucker selfish when this is what I want and I want it now. You know what I'm saying? My coffee cold as hell. Coffee gives you intuition though. in a month, in the morning. So, let's get some messages for the collective. Spirit, what do you want to say to the collective? I definitely feel like you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to you. You may be trying to be a better person for others, but what about you? Oh, I'm listening to that morning. Bless you. Okay, I'm gonna get one more shuffle. That one almost knocked me out the goddamn chair. Ain't that something? Wouldn't it be something? What do you want to say to the collective carrying the spirit of Aries? So, you may be focusing on something that failed. Whatever it was taking you through a lot of cycles. A lot of cycles. And I feel like understand that whatever caused the situation to fail, it's an opportunity that you need to grasp hold of and learn from. When I said something about universal lessons, I mean it. Because a twin flame doesn't necessarily mean that this is someone you're going to be with. This could be the person who was meant to teach you to be a better person for self. 1717 when I said that. Let me see. I be on them damn synchronicity ass numbers because they be spirit and I be loving when he show up. You are magical. Whatever concerns or blocks you have been experiencing are now being released so that you can turn your dreams into reality. Taking these universal lessons and learning from them is only an opportunity for abundance to come into your life. So I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. 1717 with what I just, okay. Humor. Focus on the lighter side, sis. Moving forward, Spirit wants you to not be so serious all the time. Stay in the light. Be of the light. Don't try to be in control. You gotta be your true self. Us Aries, I know we build barriers up because and we have to stay guarded like that because you know it be like I'm on whatever time you on, bitch. If you on demon time, it's hot in here, motherfucker. But you don't want to be on that time. You want to stay in the light, and you have to realize when people try to bring that energy out of you, it's time to pull back from them type of people. What else is? So, another way to put an end to these cycles, these repeated cycles that you keep experiencing, is through forgiveness. And even if it isn't forgiveness that you're getting from others, you have to want this type of forgiveness for yourself. You have to be more forgiving to yourself. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And you could be beating yourself up, you know, and don't do that. Okay. You know, happiness is here, but it was in reverse. So you can definitely be unhappy right now. And I feel like it's more so, it's not, doesn't necessarily have to do with love. It got everything to do with you. You got to be, you have to understand that happiness comes from within. So once you accept and respect that, you know, this mistake or this failed situation was an opportunity that the universe was a lesson that the universe was trying to teach you, that you need to put forth into moving forward and taking action in self, not listening to your motherfucking ego, but more so to your heart, your true self, your authentic self. I know it's easier said than done because we go 0 to 1,000, y'all. But you know, you can control your temple. I can. It's easier. It's not easier said than done. It's growth. It's, you know, elevation. It's not acting like a motherfucker, trying to prove that I'm this or I'm that, because I know that already. And I know I beat your ass, but I ain't got to show you that. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your hands on me and you won't find out. So that's what I mean. Abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire into the physical reality. And this is about you having hope within self that you can be the conduct for miracles. Choosing to stay on the lighter side is what I mean when I say not allowing everything to, you know, get a reaction out of you, as well as not expecting forgiveness from others, but finding forgiveness in you. Understanding and acknowledging that you play a role in this failed relationship or failure, whatever the case may be. I don't know why it flickered like that, but fail. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, the things that happened that, you know, fell apart. And it's almost like I'm trying to stop myself from saying failed relationship, because I know you want to remain hopeful of that. But you know what I'm saying, sometimes you have to take shit for what it is and keep pushing forward, sis. I don't want you to stay stuck here waiting for this to happen when, you know, it was a lesson for you to move forward and stay hopeful that you can have exactly what you're looking for, even if you thought you were going to get it here and it didn't work, because, you know, you could have been dealing with a karmic. So, especially when it comes to service, and the service, what I was just saying about that give and receive. Yeah. Thank you. As well as of friendships, okay? So, Spirit is saying, you know, you have to be more forgiving for yourself and be happier with, you know, who you were with a person, with a friend. Don't let this failed situation take the light away from you, you know. Remain fearless, remain free. You are a spirit having a human experience, baby, because you're going to just keep coming back until you know, you get closer to love. And when it says stop praying for an outcome and pray for the highest good. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that means stop praying for or manifesting this person to come back, and manifest someone in your life who's going to be exactly what you want, what you need. You know what I'm saying? I understand that this friend is in my life for a reason. So that twin flame shit, and that you hold a lot of doubt towards, or you are very doubtful about when it comes to, you know, this relationship. And I feel like if you are focusing on the negative, that's exactly what you're gonna get. Y'all just stay focused and remain hopeful on the good, regardless if you and this person end up together or not. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Because I don't want you to just, be, curving or curveballing motherfuckers, curving people who, because you have some type of doubt that, it's gonna be, or it's gonna work with the Virgo. But the Virgo ain't bringing no good into your life. You want to attract yourself to people who serve higher good in your life, not people who make you feel doubtful. People who respect when you're at service for them, and if you have a friend in your life that respects that, then I feel like you need to, be more pursuing of those type of friends, that type of energy, that type of people. Okay, let's clarify these messages, please. Thank you. You're more than He been up meowing since 6 o'clock, and now all of a sudden he want to sleep with his legs in the air. So I feel like this person, this Virgo, left you out in the cold because Capricorn is popping out. This person things definitely did not work out or aren't working well with you and this person. Things are definitely misaligned here. Earth energy already popping out, sis. I feel like you're overcoming this heartache. You're overcoming this heartbreak when it comes to this situation, learning the universal lessons. I realize that you could have been a little immature here as well, Aries. And this is what the failure part could mean when it comes to acknowledging that your immaturity play a role here. So using your creativity and your creative mind to stay in a more creative aspect moving forward. Because, things didn't work out with you and this Virgo. Things are still very imbalanced here. And this is when it comes, and this could be, when it comes to this relationship is what I'm feeling. I feel like you got to stop, there is a lack of closure here. This situation isn't complete. Because you're using your manifestations in a more negative way. A more emotional, manipulative way. And I feel like emotional manipulation plays a role here as well. Look at that. Hold on. So you may definitely not be getting the recognition that you was, wanting from this relationship. I feel like this situation could have been a little karmic, and now that you and this person have released this karmic attachment, you can overcome, this toxicness, this toxic cycles. Like, I definitely feel like you have to be very true to your emotions and true to the way you feel. And if that means cutting ties, sis, you don't want to be in that bitter energy. Especially if this person wasn't giving, especially if it wasn't equal give or take from this person. I feel like this Virgo was wanting more than what she was giving. I definitely feel like you decided to, you could definitely be uncertain of, what's to happen next. And I definitely feel like you should keep healing. Like, keep healing you. You know, you could definitely be kind of over it right now. You could definitely be a little discontentful, depressive, you know, depressed or in a depressive energy, because of this person not, you know, coming back. And I think that you so focused on this person coming back that you ignoring all the possibilities of, you know, people who actually will bring out the good in you. You could definitely be in isolation mode, kind of isolating yourself, not being very logical when it comes to the way you think right now, being a little, because this person isn't giving you that loyalty anymore. This person isn't, you know, coming towards you. The King of Pentacles is about, you know, this person was like a taker. This person is very cold, very, I'm almost like very, you know, very cold, very temperamental. This person caused a lot of conflict and you overcoming this shit. So some good is definitely coming your way. Just, you know, manifest creative things. You know, use your manifestations to create good into your life. And stop worrying about if this person is coming back or not. Stop being worried. Let go of that of being in control of that situation. This person left you in the cold. Now it's time for you to overcome it. She could have left you in some type of financial hardship as well. The King of Wands is about you taking control and remaining in control of you, Aries. Thank you. You know, it's time. I feel like you are very guarded, as you should be, but I feel like you have to let your guard down when it comes to allowing someone else in, you know, or making any type of decisions. You could be fearing making the type of decisions that you need to make when it comes to like moving forward or releasing this situation. I definitely feel like you need to release this and stand in your independence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you might need a hobby to help you, you know, get over this depression and this discontentment, because you could have been so focused and put all of your emotions into that cup when that cup just, you know, is empty. Almost losing yourself. And what I was saying about self-love, you got to love you. You got to take care of you. This person could definitely come back around with some type of offer, but it's up to you, fire sign. It's up to you, Aries. You know, she might come to you, and then she coming to you with some type of romantic proposal. You know, even if it's not a proposal, some type of romantic offer, some form of commitment, because she want a fresh start. She want a new beginning with you. You know, it may be another cycle. So make sure you are learning the lessons that the universe is trying to teach you. Before you backtrack, think about it. Think about the Wheel of Fortune. Think about the cycles and the universal things when it comes to, like, you know, fate and destiny, and the things that the universe could be trying to teach you here when it comes to you and this person. Alrighty. Yeah, I feel like you and this person have a good time together. You and this person may be doing some drinking. And, you know, I think that if you put yourself in the fear of it's not working, then you're absolutely right. It's not. You're going to get a tower moment. So let go of doubt. And make sure you're not overthinking, Aries, because you can overthink yourself right on out of this. And, you know, just be patient with this person. Person is a already very grounded person by nature. So it's kind of not hard to deal with a Virgo, but you know, they are very grounded people. So it's gonna, like, even if you feel as if she don't want to be bothered, it's just by her nature, because you know, and it don't necessarily have nothing to do with her not wanting to talk. She's just a real quiet person, or a real grounded person. 10 of Swords is about some healing that needs to happen. So make sure you're healing all wounds. And you know, pay attention to, you know, the rapids and the things that, you know, come with, you know, cause and effect, especially when it comes to the decisions you make. Because you know, if you're not being truthful to yourself, then you're definitely gonna get that setback. It's gonna definitely be another cycle. You know, the willpower, like, you don't the Chariot is here when it comes to you understanding that you are in control of your willpower. Like, it's your choice. It's up to you. Even though you may fear making a choice. Like, be truthful and honest with yourself, sis. Be patient as well. You need to set boundaries with yourself and take the blindfold off when it comes to your freedom, your liberation. You're not stuck. You're not trapped. You can do what the fuck you want to do. It's up to you. You are in control of you. Like, you make that final call. And new beginnings are definitely going to come in your way. The universe will give you those things. And she'll give you that, the universe will give you that new opportunity with this Virgo. But you got to be ready, and you got to be in control of you. See? You have to let go of whatever entanglement or denial you could have been in, and you got to let go of that shit. And it doesn't necessarily mean you was in an entanglement, but the old you has to die in order for the new beginnings to happen. And this happiness. Aries, you gotta stay strong. Especially when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.